Okay, so we know that we don't want to contact all the 70,000 customers in Ohio, but we need to identify maybe 5,000 of them and go after them so that we can convert about 700 people become your customers. So, how to identify those 5,000 people that you want to contact? Now, that is where the book says, if you go to section 7.3, they say Go Fish, resources to help you find your prospects. And this is like a very simpler way of finding prospects rather than going through the entire list of thousands of people out there. And it says there are top 10 ways of finding your prospect list. And to answer all these 10 criteria, I would like you to go to the book, and the book link is over here. It's go.osu.edu/2232 book. Once you go there, go to section 7.3, that is this one. And once you go there, you can find how you can use these 10 prospecting things so that you can identify how you want to go about say finding your customers. The first one is existing customers. Who are the people that are already buying your services? You can ask them, okay, who are the 4 or 5 people that you would like us to go and contact? So that's number one. Number two is referrals. That is, hey, can you refer me to somebody that you know? Okay, it's kind of similar to existing customers. Now, existing customers can buy more, or they can also bring in some additional people. So that's the slight difference between 1 and 2. Number 3 is networking. You go to a conference and you find some farmers, or you find some potential customers, you talk to them. Or social networking, that is, you find them on Facebook, you find them on LinkedIn, you'll find them on some other professional websites, like a blog or something like that. So social networking is one important way. Fourth one is business directories in print. That is, every industry may have the prominent players, all their addresses, names, and other things will be written up. For instance, in case of farming in Ohio, you can go to Ohio Farm Bureau. They have a list of members, and you can just take the directory and see, who are all the companies that you can contact. Or online databases and directories. I already showed you Hoover's website, which is nothing but an online database where you can also collect a list of potential customers. Then newspapers, trade publications, and business journals. And oftentimes they advertise, or there is an article about some prominent person or manager in their company, so you know that that's the person you need to contact. Number 7, trade shows or events. There is a car show happening in Cleveland. Okay, so if you are going to be selling some car parts, maybe that is the location you want to go because you are likely to meet your potential customers over there. Or you can advertise through newspapers, or you can advertise through social media or direct mailing. You collect these addresses from these various websites. You have to pay money for that, and then you can send them mail. So that is another way how you can send it. Cold calling, that is, you just take a phone and say, hey, you know what, I would like to know more about your company, and we have this product and we haven't met each other, but maybe this is a good opportunity for me to come and talk to you, like that. So number 9, cold calling is one way how you can do that as well, if you know that that's the person that you want to go after. And then number 10 is being a subject matter expert. So if you are good at, say, taking care of animals, you start a blog and you start posting photos, you start posting articles, you start posting various types of information. So these are the top 10 ways that the book is suggesting for you to consider when it comes to, say, finding prospects. Okay, so this is one way how you can go about finding your prospects, so that instead of going after the entire list of 70,000 farmers, maybe you can focus only on 5,000 of them, as I told you in the beginning. Okay, so in the next video clip, we will talk about page 3, that is what we call flipping the funnel. That is, instead of going after all the people, all the 70,000, how do we start with the 5,000 that we want to focus on? So let me stop that here.